Well, a lot of exciting things are happening at Universal Studios in 2025. Of course, Epic Universe is opening, and we just got word this week that Rip Ride Rocket at Universal Studios is going to be closing down in September to make way for a new attraction there. And we've talked about in previous videos about perhaps the Simpsons area of Universal Studios becoming something else, the biggest rumor being Pokemon out there, as The Simpsons now is owned by Disney, and likely Universal would not be renewing that contract. It would make sense to put something new into this area. And obviously Disney owning them, some people have thought that, Disney would bring The Simpsons into the theme parks on some level. There's really been no indication by Disney that they would, or really they wouldn't do this, but it seems like we may have something that at least Disney is at least feeling around to see where people's interest is in this. And typically, I don't use articles from Inside the Magic, but they did have some information in here from Twitter that I think is asking some pretty decent questions here. So I am using an article from them about this topic here, but we're not going to read through the whole thing here. We're just going to go through some of the main tidbits here. But Disney is sending a survey out asking directly about The Simpsons. So we're going to read through this, talk about it, and give some thoughts on it. So hi, I'm Jared with Caption Magic. And what they're referencing here is Drew Smith over on Twitter had a tweet out that said, in a new survey, Disney asked guests about the Walt Disney Company's brands, franchises, and offerings, including The Simpsons. The answers include character meet and greets at the Disney theme parks and new lands or attractions at the Disney theme parks. Now, as far as I know, this is the first time Disney has given any indication about, even poking around, asking about The Simpsons in the theme parks. Now, personally speaking, and again, we talked about in another video about The Simpsons is not I guess you could say the freshest of IPs. It's way past its prime, in my opinion, and it's not something that has a real cultural significant impact right now. So I would guess you're not going to see a new land or real attraction based around The Simpsons. I just don't think that's something they would do. So I don't think you would see a new land or a ride based around The Simpsons. But I do think a character meet and greet is something that, again, it's cheap, it's easy to throw together, and especially in a time period where Disney is going to be competing with Epic Universe and not have any of their new things come online for years. My estimation, I don't think we're going to see most of any of the things come online until around 2028 or after that even. And the rumor is Universal perhaps will just basically end the contract early and not renew it. I think it goes up in like 2027-ish or somewhere around there. So if Universal basically was just saying, okay, we're not going to renew this and just get rid of the Simpsons land, obviously that would revert the rights back at that point to Disney. So they could throw together a meet and greet pretty easily. And I think that's something Disney would likely do just because it wouldn't, again, not cost them much money, wouldn't hurt them anything. And it potentially could give them more meet and greets, as I think that's going to be part of their strategy the next few years, which again is meet and greet shows and parades. And I think that's something that they would likely look at doing. But I suppose they're just seeing where the fan interest is. Now, when it comes to Disney, again, this was something they obviously have the rights to Simpsons because they bought 20th Century Fox. In my opinion, they paid way too much money for it. They really haven't gotten much out of that purchase, in my opinion. So the Simpsons coming into the parks would be part of, the ramifications from that deal of buying Fox. But if I were to guess, I don't know how much the Disney crowd would really be into the Simpsons. And they're really not a huge draw in Universal. I mean, if you go through there, it's a well-themed land, but it has aged a bit. And again, the Simpsons is not what it used to be. I think its peak was well long ago. And so it's something that, again, I would be very shocked if you were looking at any lands here. But also, too, just because they send out this survey doesn't mean they're really going to do anything. Many times they do send out surveys and just seeing where people are at. So sometimes you can lean into that and think that they're going to do something. Now, they have asked in the past, which we did hear that Disney came to an agreement to have Bluey meet and greet in the theme parks coming in 2025. They have asked in previous surveys about Bluey, and so sometimes it is true. They will ask about things, and if they probably get strong enough response from the surveys, it goes further down the line here. So more than likely, this is sort of a feeler, and many times they're going to send out lots of different things, asking lots of different questions. But this would signal to me that Disney is anticipating Universal not renewing that contract, or simply Disney just would not renew it with them. That is definitely something possible, because when you look at Marvel with Universal Studios, that contract that Universal has where they can have Marvel in the theme parks is basically in perpetuity. It was before Disney owned Marvel. So they're able, basically, as long as Universal keeps up the land and the rides to whatever that original contract states, Universal gets to keep it in their parks. There's really nothing Disney can do about it. Now, The Simpsons, I'm not really sure on that contract. It could be different, but you do have to renew that. And very likely Disney could just say, no, even if Universal wanted to keep it, that they're not going to renew it simply because they may not just want to have one of their properties in their biggest competitor in the theme park realm in their parks. So it doesn't necessarily mean a lot here, but it could at the same time be a signal that Universal is going to be moving on from The Simpsons, and Disney is just seeing what they may be able to do with it in their theme parks, as some people have theorized that could happen. Personally, I think the only thing, again, you would see is a character meet and greet, perhaps. I don't think we're going to be seeing a Simpsons land come to the parks. I don't really think that would be something that would be a big draw for Disney. And I also think, too, given it's been in Universal so long, there'd be a lot of market confusion with the fact that, it was in Universal Studios in a very prominent area there, and over at Disney, you could have some market confusion there. But I just thought it was interesting. So at the same time, it could mean absolutely nothing. But at the same time, it could mean something. It could mean that they do know, or Universal has basically told them, we're not renewing this. I'm sure they're not going to tell them what they would be doing here. But again, the big rumor is that Pokemon would be going into where The Simpsons is, perhaps even stretching into Men in Black area, which I think that would be a great thing. I know some people have stated that, they don't want to see more video games things in the theme parks. But if you look at the fact that video games are a massive industry, they are bigger than movies at this point. It's a very smart move, in my opinion, and a strong move for Universal to include more Nintendo properties, as they have a pretty good relationship with them. I think you're also likely to see Zelda coming to the theme parks as well. So whether or not Disney has any inclination of this, or they very well just could be, putting it out there because they do own the rights to it and just thinking about what they'd be doing in the future. But given what Universal said with Rip Ride Rockit, that it's going away September 2025, we could see Universal really ramp up the things that they're going to be updating in the theme parks once Epic Universe is done with its construction, as that is something I have thought for a long time now. The Universal is going to really hit the ground running. They're not going to slow down with Epic Universe, and we're going to see them go back into the existing parks and really update those things to bring them up to the standards, closer at least, to Epic Universe, and bring more offerings to drive more, bring more balance to those parks, not just have high demand for Epic Universe, but also have high demand for Studio Side and Islands of Adventure. And obviously they're replacing Rip Ride Rockit with a new roller coaster, and I think that one would be something that's very in demand. People will want to go check out. This being on the Islands of Adventure side, if they did replace The Simpsons with Pokemon, I think that would be a great move. I think it would be a huge draw for Universal, and I think it would be something that would help them bring balanced, demand to their theme parks as they continue to battle with Disney and eat into market share, and really trying to grow Universal Studios into a full week destination as they continue their battle with Disney. So again, this could mean nothing, but I kind of lean toward it could be something here, because again, I think Universal is going to be very aggressive, and I think people may be surprised at how aggressive Universal is going to be in these next few years, because they have all this momentum, and they're obviously going to have a big bump in attendance from Epic Universe coming in, and they have all the motivation in the world to continue to build out, eat into market share as Disney. They're already seeing bumps in the road with some of the permits that they've filed. They historically build things very slowly, and really the fan sentiment with Disney is not what it was even 5-10 years ago. So Universal has a very unique opportunity here. I think they recognize that, and we could see some major changes coming to the existing parks, Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, once Epic Universe construction is completed. But either way, that is going to be it though for this video. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel, as we do lots of coverage here of Universal Studios, Epic Universe, Disney World, and pop culture. And let us know in the comments, do you think this survey from Disney asking about The Simpsons means that Universal is moving from The Simpsons and doing something else, or do you think this is just Disney sending out feelers to feel where people are at on this? And until next time, we will see you in the parks.